And down.
Crispy bacon, yum, yum, yum.
So the car's jacked up. Just did the e-brake cables. Now we're gonna do the brake lines, and then this thing will just drop right out. So I'm disconnecting this brake line right here. Everything underneath is pretty clean. It just has like a little surface rust. So pretty hyped on that. Here we go. Oh! Well, there it is. So there it is. Under here is ready to be painted and undercoated. Probably gonna start stripping this down so we can sell the subframe because I have a guy that wants it. So the subframe's pretty much stripped. Gonna remove the different sway bar. There's one. There's the other. Got them. I'm out of breath. They were on there. So I'm gonna refinish those and those. We get the new subframe over there. And the rest I have new arms. So I just welded the new rear subframe with the reinforcements. I didn't film because it's hard to film and weld. But we're gonna clean up the control arms and the knuckles so I can paint those while I paint the subframe. Subframes are good. That one's Brennan's, that one's mine. Just gave him a good wire wheel in port 15. But let's see the underneath. So it goes on wet brown and dries black. But alright, so we're cutting the quarters. We already cut this side. Let's get some tacks going.
I'll get an action shot. Oh, cracked. Wow, Chicago Electric eats.
Alright, guys. We had a mishap.
Crispy bacon, yum, yum, yum.
The flames were massive. Definitely scared us. We thought this thing was burning down.
Crispy bacon, yum, yum, yum. Yeah,
Yeah.
flames are coming out.
The seatbelt got fucked, man.
Feel how crunchy this thing is while I was trying to get it out with this. Ugh. Crusty.
Definitely gotta be aware of your interior.
Yeah, make sure you have a fire extinguisher when you're welding your overs, because this thing, it's not like it was like an already like going drift car, so you didn't have a fire extinguisher in it yet. Like,
yeah,
if we were doing this on somebody else's car, that's already drifting.
So yeah,
have one.
it's out.
It's glass. Chisel that off. What? What piece?
Just needs to be cleaned up. That was
crazy.
terrifying. So we're back. Last night we had the fire. I started prepping the quarters for some primer in the over fenders, but this side is still gonna sand. As you can see, paint's all crumpled up inside of the car. Already kind of cleaned it. Just gonna fix the wiring. And I need a new cable because my trunk and gas door doesn't open because it got melted. So in the meantime, throwing in the subframe, got a box of arms, refresh the whole thing pretty much. So I got the new bushings, those things, the washers. Here's a subframe. Got differential bushings, new sway bar end bushings, sway bar end links, 3 arms, brake lines, knuckles, all this goodies. These go like this. Just fall right out. So I'm gonna look that up and figure that out quick. So subframe cannot go in, it just fell out. The bushings are, I need bushings, so whatever, I'll order them. Will's here.
Yep, I'm here.
Explain what happened.
This?
Yeah.
Guy was... And it just... And we got some... I guess you took out all the crispy bacon, yum 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 in here, right?
Yeah, I already showed him. Just gotta fix the wiring and the cable now.
You can see all the pitting and the paint all burnt.
Yeah, it's...
At least the garage could have burned down too, so... Not bad.
Yeah, all that's left is fix the wiring and the cable for this and the hatch.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
But I started to primer this. I'm gonna finish welding this. This side's ready. I'm gonna cut it right now. And we're just gonna weld it up. I took out the interior because I don't want another fire. And there's like some insulation behind the rear, what would you call those? Side card things? Yeah. That is what probably caused it. He's getting a call, I'm gonna get cut. Alright, so take a look here. We cut the quarters, sealed them, and did some paint on it just to keep it good for the weather. And then if you come over here, we got the fender on and the wheel and the jack because there's no subframe in and it looks sick. Wicked hyped how this is looking. We're gonna do the other fender. You've seen over fender videos, so we don't need to show you. This thing's thick. And then we can throw on the bumper.
What are we doing?
Everything's good to go. We're gonna go shave them.
Little holes or
Shave the arches out and
yeah. Origin fits like shit, so you gotta give it a trim.
some breathing protection.
So why are you cutting this arch off?
What a fitment's man.
Tried to convince him to leave it on with self-tappers, but guy's too good for him. So rib nuts.
You got a nice flat head.
Some stainless hardware.
Yeah, Banana Foster's hitting.
Got it all on. See it with the trunk down. Thing looks so sick in the back.
What are we doing?
The only thing I could fit was a phone light.
Fiberglass, you can see the
so
holes.
You can see. And then
Don't use zip ties.
yeah, if your kit falls off,
Thing
it's gonna get
gets
ran over by yourself or another driver.
Thing gets sucked up and spit out the back.